Hello everyone, Adam F6B Adventures here. I ride a 2022 Honda Goldwing and I record all of my trips and throw them up on YouTube. If you're into motorcycles, hockey, or any sort of adventure, you're at the right place. Hopefully you guys ride safe and maybe I'll see you guys down the road. See ya. Alright, well let me stop dancing and get on this bike. You guys wanted a video, let's start it. Enjoy the video, guys. To say I had fun in the cusp was an understatement, but it was time to get moving here. We had a couple of things we had to do, but ran into our first delay. This ferry. I wonder how long it's gonna take. Any idea what time the next one comes?
Half hour.
In a half hour. Cool. So now we wait. Apparently the next one comes in a half hour. At least it's not too hot yet, knock on wood.
One eternity later.
As we got onto the ferry for Shelter Bay, I thought to myself, do I need to strap this bike down? No, yeah, maybe. Well, let's see. They started loading all these trucks up, and I mean loading them. A truck with a trailer. A big Mercedes Sprinter van kind of thing.
Life jacket and board a life raft. Please familiarize yourself with this information. Looking toward the end of the vessel marked by the number 1, muster stations and life raft stations are located on the forward right side of the vessel, as well as the aft left side of the vessel. Mustering areas are marked on the deck. Life jackets for adults and children are stowed in clearly marked boxes adjacent to the muster station and will be distributed by the crew. Please feel free to ask any crew member for more information. Thank you.
Gotta go that way, you know? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah. He's looking at me like, get closer, you know? As I made it to the front, I saw this cool little bird. I think he forgot he could fly, but that's okay. We'll let him slide this time, especially due to the smoke. Look at him. Little hoppy. Anyways, look at this smoke. It got worse and worse as we went closer to it. You can see the helicopter right there.
One eternity later.
We're getting off this ferry, and look what I have next to me. Mr. Super Pipe over here. Alberta rolls coal. Alberta coal rollers, that's what it was. With no real direction other than going to Alaska, I took off. Where was I going exactly? Yeah, Alaska, that's the only thing. So when you saw the video of me going through the Canada border, I had no answers, right? Because I didn't know where I was going. I knew I was going to Alaska. Did I know how long it was going to take? No, but I can't be the only one. Look at these motorcycle guys. Look at the guy on the other side too. Nice little Indian, nice Harley. And yeah, so let's continue on. I thought for a second there I'd have some riding buddies. Look at these guys. They were together and I kind of cut them off. So let's let the wifey get back in line. Look at that. That's a nice bike too. Kind of a surprising thing was there was still snow on the top of these mountains, which was really cool. I even made a little video about it. Look at that. We're just playing here through all these canyons. They still have snow on the ground at the top, you see, at the peak. I guess I can recorrect that and say, hey, they still have snow at the peak. We're in BC. We're headed towards, let's see, what's this little town called? Big Eddy on Highway 23. And we're gonna go left on Highway 1 with a little maple leaf. Dave Ward and everybody else that I met, thank you guys so much. That was really fun. They all said, hey, you don't have to worry too much about gas, but when you see it, just get it. So I'm gonna stop here, and especially I want to get through all this traffic. This traffic sucks. They're all going like right at the speed limit and kind of boring. So I'm gonna get some food here at the next little town. I mean, get on trucking. And we're gonna go have breakfast at an A&W. Why A&W? More like why not A&W? I haven't had one of those in a long time. They took them out of Dallas a while back. We're gonna get some gas too while we're here, and then we're on our way. Let's go have breakfast first. I'm kind of hungry. Not there, not McDonald's. Look at that, that's pretty nice.
You can hear me. I don't know how good you can hear me back there because the microphone. But look, they have poutine. It's just French fries, cheese, and gravy. That's it. Some places will add meat to it, but this is just a side dish, you know.
Like I said, we're on Highway 1. Just left Big something. Got some gas, and now we're headed further on. All right, come on, Jimmy. You know what happens when we pass somebody? Sport mode. Back flip, as my mom would joke about. We gotta give it a back flip.
Back flip.
Look at that beautiful view right there. Look at that. Wow, this is beautiful. I love it. Waiting for that passing lane though. Come on, passing lane, where you at? So I can pass this slow axle.
Eventually.
Some cool guy. I think I'm gonna call it quits. It's only 5 o'clock. It's hot. It's 108 degrees. You know, being from Texas, that shouldn't be that big of a deal. But also being from Texas, you have the choice, right? Right now I have the choice. I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow, but it's hot. So, yeah, hopefully this thing will give me a green turn signal. The only real reason I wanted to stop at a hotel was they had laundry, normally. And, you know, it was a deciding factor. If this place had laundry, I'll stay. If not, let's keep going. Hello. Hi, do you have laundry? Sorry? Do you guys have laundry? Yep. You do? Okay, cool. The self-serve or you do it?
No, we do.
You do it. How much does that cost?
We just take big loads. It's gonna be $20 plus tax for one.
No, security! Security! Needs to go.
Look what we're dealing with right now. It looks really foggy, but that's all smoke from the wildfires. I'll turn you around real quick. You can kind of see the smoke. No, you can definitely see it. But that's what we're dealing with here. A couple of the roads are closed down, but we're somehow making it through. Yeah. I actually didn't stop at that other place. It was just, I saw this couple, they waved at me. They were both on wheels. And I was like, if they could do it, I could do it. Let's go. Let's keep on trucking. As I got closer, the smoke intensified, like by a lot. It actually made my eyes kind of burn a little bit. And it was kind of smelly too. But safety first. Well, like they say, curiosity killed the cat, and I was curious. Where was this smoke coming from? Well, a little bit further down the road, I figured out. But there's actually a fire going on here. I did see flames, and you can kind of see the flames like back that way. A little bit of red, a little bit of sparkle to it. Not that, that's the sun. But they have helicopters. They got one way up there. I don't know if you can see them. They got one over there, and then there's another one. 2 buckets. And 1 spotter, I guess. I don't know. There's one at the top of the hill up there somewhere. That's enough fires for one day. Let's go find a campsite. You guys seeing something I'm seeing? Look at that big sign right there. And I already came up this hill and everything. Well, it got dark fast, and I decided to get crazy. I ended up camping at a truck stop. More like a travel stop, but close enough. I don't know how good you can see it, but that's my campsite over there. We're currently at the Australian rest stop. That's what it was called. I'll put my video from my phone right here, okay?
So have a good night. See you guys tomorrow.
I was hoping for a good night's rest, but I got woken up by this alarm on my phone at like 12:30 saying, hey, there's a fire. Some guy actually pulled up. I guess he was like a park ranger or something. I don't know what he was, but I did ask him, hey, am I safe here? And he said, yeah, but the flames are close, so just be wary.